Okay, so I'm finally at a point where I think I'm quite happy with my desk setup. So I'm going to show you what I've got going on here. So here's the desk, IKEA's finest. I'm not sure the name of it, but it's been with me for about 5 years, and very very happy with it. Has served its purpose. I probably will upgrade in another few years, but so far this has been rock solid. It does have a tiny little blemish here when we moved, but it's not too bad. Right, okay. So actually, let's start with the chair. So cheap as chips chair. I can't remember exactly what this cost, but maybe something like 150 quid from this kind of website. Not sure what it's called. I'll have a think about that one. But yeah, had my doubts about it because it's my first proper ergonomic chair with the lumbar support and all the rest of it. But yeah, had this about 5 years as well. This has held up really, really well. I had my doubts about this mesh. It's got a little bit slack, but it's actually not too bad. This will be one of my next kind of replacements in the next few months, I think. Because as good as it served me, it's not 100% comfortable. So I will be looking to upgrade that. Right, so what have we got over here? So I've got these headphones here, which are ATH M50X. And I got these many, many years ago because I probably seen a video on YouTube with them. And all these YouTubers kind of selling it. But in fairness, they've been rock solid. Now these are wired, so they plug into my little gizmo here, which we'll talk about in a second. But yeah, these have lasted, God, probably have these about 6 years now. The kind of fake leather started peeling just about here on the headband. So I got this cheapy little fix on AliExpress for about 3 quid. So it just zips over the top and looks brand new again. So yeah, happy with that. Right, so microphone. Again, probably about 6 years old at this point. The Shure is a SM7B. It's a little bit dirty there. Literally got this because, again, YouTube influenced me, and all of these YouTubers back in the day were kind of pimping it. And in fairness, it's a rock solid microphone. I'm very happy with it. So I use this primarily for my YouTube tutorials and stuff like that. And this is linked up to the Rodecaster Pro, Rodecaster Duo, I think it is. So this was purchased about 2 years ago because I used to use a little kind of, what do you call them, little interface for this Shure SM7B, and it was always very, very low. So anyone who's familiar with this microphone knows that this is such a low input, or output, should I say, and you need kind of, you need to amplify the gain a bit. So you can do that in a few different ways, but I've used this guy, and this has a built-in uplifter, or whatever they call it. I think I'm saying that right. And since I've been using these two items together, my sound has gone through the roof. Very happy with it. So yeah, this is definitely recommended. It has way more dials and buttons than I need, but yeah, got it dialed in just the way I like it. Let's work our way around. So standard Magic Mouse, cheap as chips Amazon pad. That probably cost me about £2. It's fine. Again, keyboard, all Apple. It's not the most comfortable in the world, but it does obviously link up with the whole Apple ecosystem with the Touch ID and stuff like that. So it works really well. I do have an old iPad Pro here as kind of a second monitor, and what I do now is I kind of just I extend my desktop onto this, and I use this for small little bits and pieces, like let's say a timer, whatever I'm tracking, some notes or whatever it may be. And again, for as old as this iPad is, it's still rock solid. Next up, we've got a little Stream Deck there. This is very new to the collection. And yeah, what can I say? I'm still very much a newbie with this device, but even after setting up a few little shortcuts for this, indispensable. I could not move forward without using one of these in my life. I think it's fantastic. I just need to clean this area up and have everything kind of, well, way more organized. But yeah, I use it for Adobe Premiere and opening a few little apps right there. But again, need to kind of dig in a bit more to and add more features. But yeah, very happy with it. Have this kind of little desk mat here, a cheapy Amazon job. It's quite kind of washable as well, but the only bad thing about it is, I don't know if you can see that, there's a little hole there from the cat, and that's just the way things kind of are when you live with a cat. So yeah, a few little holes here and there, but it's fine. Got my Yeti here with my water. Love it. Right, so this is the kind of the monitor riser, I think they call it. This is amazing. I got it probably about 2 years ago. Let me just, there we go. So yeah, got this about 2 years ago, and I just love it. It's gone down in price by about 20 quid now, which is annoying, but yeah, it's called Fenge, I think it is, some Chinese brand, obviously. Some nice storage here, and then some bits and pieces under there, some extra storage. Now, this cost me about 80 quid, but again, could not like live without it. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And it supports the monitor as well. So yeah, quite happy with that. Oh yeah, not a huge fan of cables, but unfortunately we have to in this day and age. So I've got this little cheapy USB-C dongle thing. And all I've done is basically stuck some double-sided Velcro tape to the top and then to the device. So it kind of sits there a little bit, and then I can plug in all my bits and pieces. It does need a bit of a clean up, to be fair, because I've got this random wire there, I don't know why. And then yeah, so I got a little right angle USB connector here, so instead of the wire coming out here, it comes out here, and it's a little bit more clean. So yeah, what have I got here? Hard drives, GoPro stuff, blah blah blah. Have a little wireless charging thing for the phone, works well. Yep, spectacles. I've got a nice little Anchor webcam here that does the job. I think it was like 50 quid. So use that for meetings. It's fine. Not sure, is it 4K? I don't know, but yeah, it's the job. Cat treats for when she pops in. Notepads, hard drive, blah blah blah, extra tablet there. And then the piece de resistance is the monitor. And I still absolutely love it. I can barely fit this in frame, to be honest. So this is the LG, I think 43 inch, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I do have a little light on top, the cheapy light there from Qantas. It's not the best, I probably wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, the monitor is absolutely fantastic. You can link up 4 different HDMI connections to it, so you can actually divide the screen into 4 sections if you want, but obviously I don't need that. I could just use one for everything, so I have like tons of windows here when I'm actually working, and it feels like a control panel. I absolutely love it. Very happy with it. I think that's it for the desk. Yeah, so then on this Procaster or Duocaster, whatever it's called, I have this set up on an arm. What is it? Not sure what the arm is called, actually. Could be small rig, could be something else, but I'll have a look later. And then this is connected to this arm here, this Rode kind of a VESA mount. That was a bit pricey for what it is, in fairness, but it's rock solid. It does do the job, so that connects to that. And then I can move this around however I please, so it does the job extremely well. And yeah, I think, oh, actually underneath, I've got this Amazon thing, this footrest that does actually help my back when I'm sitting down for long periods, because it just pushes myself back up, push myself like more into the chair, which is quite nice. I do need to sort out this cable management a bit more, but it's not too bad. So yeah, all this links up to this kind of cable here, which I kind of started on to clean it up, but need to finish it. This goes back into around the corner there to my Billy bookcase IKEA job, and goes into my M1 Max Studio, which I love, and very happy with it. So first Apple Silicon computer. Very, very happy. Love it. And yeah, that's kind of it. I've got a few more ideas to kind of clean things up a bit and everything like that. There's the bookshelf, loads of random bits and pieces. But yeah, that's basically it. Extremely happy with it and feel proud to have got to this point where I've got everything dialed in, and I am actually not like looking further afield for other setups or gadgets or anything like that. This is like 90%, 95% there. So yeah, that's my setup, and yeah, there you go.